It's your boy Aweezy, man. You know, Wavemaker Podcast, man. Y'all already know, man. We here with another special one, man. You know, I'm here with my boy, always. 60K.
60K Roley. You know I'm here, man. I'm happy to be here.
Hey, Roley, listen, Roley. You was talking about this right here, like you manifested this right here. You manifested this episode right here, like.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't even going like let them wait. So like I'ma just let you have the floor right now, like introduce yourself, like just let them know what's up, man.
I'm Lil E from West Philly. What it was that Dirty E back in the day? Ain't too dirty no more. Eric Hunter, one of the best athletes come out of Philadelphia. World title contender, had USBA titles. Olympic alternate, one of the youngest to beat the Olympic trials, and I'm here.
Who you got here with you?
I got my sons. I call them. That's my bonus child, Quincy Williams, Deen, my firstborn. We just here. I'm just happy to have my boys with me.
Where they y'all can introduce yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm Quincy Williams. You know, one of the top amateurs. Well, was one of the top amateurs in the USA. Now pro, 3-0, 3 KOs. Looking to be 4-0, 4 KOs, October the 12th.
I'm Joshi, a twin.
Deen Hunter. Just turned pro, make my pro debut October 12th at the 2300 Arena in South Philly.
Yeah, make sure y'all be there, man. October 12th, he making his pro debut.
The son of a legend.
For sure.
Yeah, so let's get into it, man. Everybody introduce themselves. I'm like, we definitely in the company of a legend right here, and some up and comings boxers that's definitely gonna shake the boxing world up. I mean, so Outlaw, like you definitely a legend, but tell your story for like the people that don't know your story. You feel me? Like how you came up.
I came up just like any inner city child. You know what I mean? Parents, it wasn't so good with my parents. I had to find a way to get it out. Find a way to get out. I wanted to be different. I wanted to change. I wanted to lead the way. I knew I wanted to be something different. I wanted to be great at something. So I wound up being great at something. So I basically got from being a dirty kid to having it my way when I got a little older.
So who got you into boxing? Mom, dad, old heads on the corner?
No, my Uncle Apple. Uncle Apple got me into boxing. Him and my dad, they was boxers growing up, and they had me in the gym. My Uncle Apple he used to take everybody off the street, put them in the gym. I was just one of them kids that he took off the street. He's like, yo, you want to box? I was like, yeah. Matter of fact, to be honest with you, I don't even know if he asked me did I want to box. I just think he took me to the boxing gym, and then I was like, oh, this is what I'm going to do. So from there on, I just stayed in the gym from that point on. I never left.
So like, when did you like see the vision? Like, yo, like this can be a lifestyle for me. Like, I can really make something out of this shit. I can really change the narrative and really be something. Like, when did you get that like that notoriety? Like, damn, like I can really go somewhere with this shit.
I always thought I was bad. I always thought I was a bad motherfucker.
We already know coming up. Like,
Even on the street fighting tip, anything, I knew what I wanted to do as a baby. Like, you know, some kids, I remember one time I was in school, you know, when you're in elementary school, they be like, what you want to be? You be like, cop, firefighter, and shit like that.
Okay.
So, but when I went to the gym, like I remember, I just never forgot. So when I got there, I just never left. So I'm like, oh no, this is me. So I remember one time my dad was like, you ain't going to the gym one day. I was like, man, fuck out of here. Going to the gym. So I knew that's what I wanted to do then. Because when I started be like, I ain't listening to you, I'm going to the gym. You know what I mean? I knew that from there on, you couldn't stop me from doing what I wanted to do. And that was to be one of the best fighters that ever came out of the city of Philadelphia.
I like that.
Definitely did that. Definitely did that.
So is it? Oh, you got
No, go really go.
No, so was it like some people would like transition their anger into the gym, or it's just like, see, we grew up together, so from my assumption, I'm gonna say assumption, was it like a mixture of both? Like, I'm naturally good at this, plus I got a lot of frustration and anger to get out as well.
No, I never even, we grew up, we grew up from the streets, so that stuff was natural. We didn't know what we was good or bad. You didn't know that. You just like, nigga, I'm in here. So you're not thinking about, I got this aggression, let me get it off. I never thought about it like that. But when I watch my fights, I'm like, damn. But if I punch you, I'm like, I want to hit him again. Okay. So I never thought about it being like aggression or letting I knew I was a hothead, but I was a hothead based on from what I was going through outside. So I feel as though you ain't taking nothing from me, because where we come from, you take something from me, you get burnt up about it. So that's how I always carried in the gym or in the ring. Like my fights, you touch me, I'm touching you back. You ain't gonna just do something to me without consequences. So that's how I just carried it. I'm not gonna say it was because the way I grew up or whatever. I just think that was just us. I think anybody that came that way, they was just like that naturally, hotheads, and you know what I mean, because we came up tough. Yeah. So I just think that was natural.
All right. So with that being said, right? What made you? Because like Roley said, like, we know each other, bro. We grew up together. Like, what made you be like, no, like, I ain't doing nothing else. I'm just boxing.
My parents. I seen people that I was boxing with. I just wanted to be better than them. Okay. I'm not saying that like I wanted like I'm challenging them or whatever. I just wanted to be better than everybody that was around me. It wasn't because I didn't like them, because I loved them. So it's just, no, I'm just gonna be better than you. I just don't think that you're gonna be better than me. Okay. So it wasn't. I'm just want to be better than you. It's just that you're not gonna be better than me. And if they talk about or they ask you, yo, who better at such, I'm always gonna say me. And I think anybody should say they better than the next person. I just don't, because why would you down yourself and big somebody else up? I'm gonna big you up, but I gotta be better than you.
Yeah, but my confidence.
Because it is not arrogance, but my confidence gotta let me know I'm better than you, because that's how I got carried in a fight. I just want to be better than you. There's no disrespect to nobody. I'm talking about anything. If I was playing basketball, I'm going to win.
Right, because if you beat me in my mind before we even get, you won.
I tell them that. I tell them the same thing. They'll tell you the same thing.
If you get in my head and beat me in my head before we get in that ring, you won already.
But you got to beat me.
Right.
For me to and I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying over and over and over. Right. So I just want to be better than you. Okay. And it don't got nothing to do with nobody. I don't give a damn about me fighting, coaching, basketball, football. Outlaw gonna be better than you. I'm gonna find a way to be better than you in something. It gotta be something. Like you might get me because you might be taller than me, so they might say, "Oh, you can dunk." Oh yeah, but I can shoot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm gonna be better than you in something, bro.
He a competitive nigga. You beat him in basketball, he probably pull out what's the shit you throw with the ball, jacks?
Yeah.
Let's flip quarters, all this shit. Like, I'm gonna beat you in something before I go in the crib. Yeah, that's his thing.
And everybody know I gamble.
Let's do it to get better.
Yeah.
You know how you get.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because he'll talk you into keep gambling. Like, the nigga will come with like 20 grand, right? The nigga will come, yo, who playing dice?
This boy terrible.
I'm willing to lose anything. He'll come up 10 grand, 5 grand off you, give you a check for a stack and talk you into playing for that stack.
Yeah.
And then walk off. Now nigga looking like, yo, I can't get another check. No, I gave you a stack, you lost that.
Man, that boy lived in the sugar house, man. I ain't never known nobody that had so many comp rooms, man. Like, why you got all these rooms here, man?
Yeah.
Go home. Yeah, but listen, man. But listen though. But moving forward,
and people don't know this, but that was my depression state. People don't even know that.
Man, you had it bad, man.
That was depression.
You had it bad, man.
That was depression. You know, I think about it, I was taking care of a lot of people.
Yeah.
I was taking care of a lot of people. I was depression. Cause it was like I was putting out more than getting love back. It was like I was buying love. People don't even know that. I was buying love. You gotta think where I come from. People used to hate on me. People used to talk about me. So I felt as though, all right, I got money now. All right, what's up? We cool? So people don't even know that I was basically paying people to be around me. That's how it felt. Because when it was all said and done, Say when I stopped fighting a lot, I ain't see nobody. Phone started ringing. I found myself in the middle of the room next to my son every day and my daughter, looking at the TV, playing a video game. Didn't want to move nowhere. 24 hours a day.
I was up with you.
He ain't gonna lie.
Damn, man, but like prior to that, like leading up to that, because like you said, like you was taking care of a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Now we gonna step back a little bit to something that allowed you and that escalated you to like further yourself to do that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll speak about the relationship with 50 Cent and how that came about.
Oh, that's funny.
You know what I'm saying?
That was funny.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It's me, man. It's me, man. It's Aweezy. It's me.
All right, I got you.
All right, man.
All right, now, one day, I was getting ready for my fight. So, I didn't know he was going to be there.
Okay.
He used to manage or promote a kid named Ryan Blue Chip something. And he used to, so one day I'm like, damn. So I'm walking out to the fight, like about to go in the ring. I tap him. I said, yeah, don't go nowhere real quick. This joint ain't gonna be that long. I said, I'm gonna knock him out. Mind you, this is my first fight on Golden Boy. HBO, undercard, all that. So I'm sitting there like, this one Bernard Kovalev in Atlantic City.
Okay.
So he right in the front row. I said, don't go nowhere, bro. I said, oh, 50. Don't go nowhere. You about to like this. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna knock him out. He said, all right, bet. I said, I'm gonna get your number after this jump. I'm not gonna do it out like I told him to. I said, I told him I'm gonna knock him out. So I get out there, me and him just exchanged numbers from there on. It was cool. And mind you, I put everybody on 50. Who would have thought I was gonna be cool with the guy? Mm-hmm. Remember when he first came out, I used to make everybody listen to him from the mixtapes, everything. Whole time I wound up meeting the Joker and me and him becoming cool. It's crazy.
I remember you always like hit me up like, yo, I'm gonna be in the city. Yeah. I think it was either Vander or Onyx. Like, yo, come through.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I ain't got no money for a strip club right now. No, bro, like I'm coming with 50. Everything, you good, come through.
I always try to look out for everybody. Try to give everybody a good time. Cause I understand being on that damn block all day, man.
Yeah.
That block tough, man. You on that block hustling all day. You gotta think about, look at everybody that you see the same people on the same spot all day, every day. They don't go on vacation. They don't get to meet new people. So it was like, for me, that was my satisfactory. It didn't matter about no money with me. So, and people ain't need no money with me.
But you did the same. You did it prior to that. You did this again. Once again, man, it's Aweezy. I always been around. We gonna go back. We gonna go back to Hattie. Yeah. Bernard Hopkins. He fighting who? Jermaine Taylor, I believe.
Yeah.
You was his sparring partner. I believe I think you sparred with him like for the.
But I was a little boy.
Yeah. It was. Yeah, but we all was down there. Like you called all of us down there. Yeah, damn, bro, I need y'all to come down. Yeah, we down here. We kick.
Yeah,
But you feel what I'm saying? Like you always been on the scene. I feel like this always been your calling. Yeah. I always said that though. Like we just was on the phone with Ace. I always said that to Ace, and Ace would tell you. I said, yo, if he can get out his head, man, he would be one of the best, man. Yeah. He would be one of the best, man. Yeah. He really would be one of the best. I always said that, bro. I always said that.
Demons.
So would you say like from, I don't want to say like the mistakes, but like the bad decisions you made, do you like remind them about it so they don't make the same bad decisions?
Every day.
So that's why you so hard on them.
Yeah.
Like, what? Q, how old is you? 21. Deen, how about you?
18.
Damn, 21 and 18 coming up in boxing.
Yeah, they dick still connected to their balls. Yeah, they young, man.
They hard-headed or they listen? Which one?
Of course they hard-headed.
Yeah.
But the thing is, listen, I wish I had a me when I was growing up. My bad decision was based on being too loyal.
Right.
Because you gotta think, if I'd have just left, ain't no telling where I'd have been. But look how far I made it just staying. So just imagine if I'd have just left. I said, man, this is about me. My bad decision is based on trying to help.
Right.
Do you look back at that though? Like, do you look back at that like, damn, not like I wish I would have did this or did that, but like I don't want to say like move with regrets, but like, damn, I should have did this and did that. Cause you still doing good. You still doing good.
Yeah, you're doing awesome.
If I regret something, I wouldn't be able to make them. So just imagine if I would have went to the top of the mountain. Even though I was at the top of the mountain, just imagine I would have just overdid like Floyd, Lil Tank, and all them guys, right? I went and got the chance to deal with them. So you gotta take that. I gotta look at that. So maybe me being a sacrificial lamb helped them be better than me, because my goal is for them to be better than me. It's a failure if they not better than me. I tell them that every day. If y'all not better than me, just get out of the game. If you ain't willing to do what I did, because I trained extremely hard. People didn't have to tell me to go run. Nobody had to tell me to go eat the right food. Nobody had to tell me, no, leave that girl alone. Nobody had to tell me to do nothing. Nobody had to tell me I can't eat that. They didn't tell me. Nobody didn't tell me that. But my bad habits came on just going through the motions. You know what I mean? Trying to make everybody happy. Then when I got a girl, start thinking I had to take care of her. And you know, we're in a world today where love is, when you love too deep, that don't work. Because we're in a world now, you can't love too deep, because if you love too deep, that's what's going to hurt you. We ain't in the world of that no more. We ain't in the world of love no more. You rarely catch that. So you think about it. Every female that you deal with, or not even you deal with, but what you see is about money. What you have. It's not about us building each other up. It's rare. So I tell people, if you got that, then you hold on to that. But that was my problem. Just keeping on people that should have been kept. So that's why that was my bad decisions. My bad decisions wasn't about no boxing, because I did everything. I didn't cheat the game.
Man, let me ask a question then. How long you been training Q?
I've been training Q for about a year. A year and a half. Yeah, a year. And you will see from a year until now.
All right, so honest question. You've been training Q for a year and a half. Yeah. At your age, where Q at now, who would have won the fight?
Me.
You going for that?
Why?
Cause his confidence, cocky.
I was a little ahead. You gotta think, I was beating up grown ass men at 16.
Mm-hmm. No, not the country. It's crazy you say that. So whenever I'm like around boxers, I just be in my head like, you never know what somebody capable of. Like UFC, I'll be mad if I'm like, go get your older brother, and the nigga come and kick me upside my head. But you go off like what you see, and I just be thinking like, all right, if I saw them in public and somebody like, yo, I'm getting my brother, what will be my reaction? Then I'm assume like the glass is gonna throw me off, so I'm like, all right, bet, I'm gonna knock him out. Q light skin, I'm gonna knock you out. E small, I'm gonna knock you out.
Yeah.
Till a right hook come across, and it's like,
and you like, Chris Tucker, which one of y'all did that?
you like you talking shit now. Like, I told you to stay away from that. So I really be thinking about that, and it's kind of like, I just love the transition for the simple fact that y'all don't have like a trainer that just know how to like train boxing and wasn't in the ring. Like, y'all learning firsthand. So actually y'all cheating. Cause it ain't like he was an average or alright boxer. The nigga was good. Top 3 in the country. You feel me? And now I'm seeing it makes sense.
The world.
Why you 3-0 when none of your fights went past what, first round?
No, the first one.
First one?
Yeah.
And I had to curse him out about that because he could have got him out in the first.
But that was we was only like 2-3 months in of us working.
So, and you originally from DC, right?
Yeah.
So how that transition over, like?
Hold on. Not to cut you off, and I want to come back to him. How did you get Q?
I knew Q since he was about 15.
Okay.
I met him in the Silver Gloves. He just got finished winning the Silver Gloves. And it was just a little boy. I don't ask me how. He just kept staring at me. I'm having a conversation with one of his coaches, Brady. He was just smiling like, and I guess Brady must have told him about me. And I had my other little men, Shaheed, Lil Ray, Lil Joe, and them guys was competing in the Silver Gloves. He won. And he had another little kid named Lil Sheed. So I'm watching them, they winning. But mind you, he won that year. Silver Gloves last year, he won. And ever since that day, I was just some low dance, man. Please keep working hard. Don't give up on yourself. Just giving up game. Just keep trying to keep kids motivated. Not thinking I'm really gonna train this kid. That never crossed my mind. So by me just constantly years going on, so every time I see him, I talk to him, give him game, But I'm still not thinking about training him. So one day, even though I was cool, I was cool with like the coaches from DC. For a long time, for over 20 years. So we going up there. So I was gonna be giving him game, telling him, yo man, you gotta get on the angle, just showing him stuff that make him a better fighter.
Okay.
And he started seeing the stuff that I was telling him, like, damn, this not happening to me no more. First it was happening, but nobody was, basically wasn't like a correction, I don't know. But it was like, not saying the people he was with, because they some bad-ass trainers. They some good-ass trainers. So I was just giving him stuff, so keeping in mind, like, yo, stop getting hit with certain shots. And this why you keep getting this shot, because you're doing certain things. And I guess he started seeing what was going on. He was like, damn, I'm not getting hit. So it was like stuff that it was like, then after that, only way I got to him was based on he felt as though he made a bad decision. He felt as though he made a bad decision in the amateurs because he wasn't ready to turn pro.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So he let a fight get to him. Then the amateurs. Yes, he got cheated, but it still was kind of, he was basically kind of being a little emotional. Young. He didn't really know. So he started doing this thing called Team Combat League. So I was up there helping him, showing him stuff. And then we just kept getting closer and closer. I don't know. It was like basically like a father and son, like looking for me to say certain things. So we just talking every day. And then now we just here. He could tell you the rest how everything happened.
Now moving forward.
Yeah.
Like he said, to piggyback off, like I'm pretty sure, like he said, like you looked like you was intrigued, you was gazed, like so you already knew who he was, like basically, like so in your mind you already knew, like I want to work with him, like basically, like did you know like you want to work with him, or like was it did you know?
I'll knock him out.
like how was you like?
No, he got potential to be way better than me.
Like how was you like looking at it, like what made you?
At first, I didn't really know too much. So when I came down here the first time and I saw the results, I'm like, I gotta come back out here, So that was gonna really be like the plan, like work with the coaches I was with, and then get help from him too as well. But things fell out with me and my old coaches, and I came with him, and since then, everything just been falling in place. I'm getting way better. I'm way better than I was like when I was.
That's a year.
With some the other people I was with.
Yeah, that makes sense where like everything happened for a reason, you feel me? Like you fall out.
He said the universe don't lie.
Yeah, you fall out with your old and then just running to him, and then you meet another brother, like family that's on the same time. So it's like that just bring everybody closer.
Yeah.
But he definitely made you better since you've been with him?
Yeah, definitely. I'm moving my feet more. I'm jabbing more. Like in tournaments and stuff, I didn't really used to jab. He teach me the importance of throwing the jab when
that's his business. That's the jab is a lot. The jab is the most important to me. And it's the most important punch. The jab is the most important punch. It sets you up. The jab is such a shiftment up your movement. You like how you like. I've been around it my whole life. He'll tell you I've been around it my whole life. My whole life, they've always been around me. My whole life.
No, it's crazy though. When I saw Q in the gym, I'm like, damn, this nigga nice as shit. Who this? Like, that's how I'm looking. Then he had the shirt off too, man. I'm like, oh, this nigga husky on the low. He talking about, no, bro, you husky.
The mic slipped on. Yeah, what y'all doing? Yeah, y'all ain't even gonna know they on me. Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
So you came from DC. So you like moved down here, or you was just traveling back and forth?
Outlaw.
Oh, you on your Creed shit. He got you sleeping on the couch.
For real, man. Yeah.
Eating eggs every morning.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, man.
That's my son, man.
Yeah, man.
Now the last fight we was at, we went to 2300 Arena. It's kind of like the support system that he had. Like he had a whole section just for him. Yeah. Just for him. Like as soon as he came out, like from behind the curtains, everybody got excited. Nobody was worried about no other fights. when he got in there, no lie, I'm standing up like, yo, I'm taking all bets, first round knockout, who want to do it? Everybody like, nigga, sit down, we all on Q side. But it was just like, just watching him, I'm like, he gonna go far with this.
Okay.
He gonna go far. And it's not like, you real humble too. You real humble. You better than me. After I knock a nigga out, I'm talking my shit to you. Yeah. But it was just like,
you know I'm big on that though.
But it's just like, yeah. And it's just like I go back to what I said. You can learn from his bad decisions and know like he not just a trainer that never was in the ring. Like he was firsthand. You feel me? Ain't just make it amateur. And coming up in West Philly, like that shit hard, especially in the boxing world. Like it was numerous boxers in West Philly that could have made it if the streets ain't grabbed them.
Oh, man.
You feel me? And to go back to that, you know a lot of the boxers from West Outlaw.
Yeah.
First question, let's say, who you think would give you a run for your money with the gloves on? From the streets that you know.
I know.
Give me a run?
Yeah, that you be like.
Amateur, bro?
From the streets that like other guys that was boxing in the streets that you know that didn't make it as far as you did, cause like
would it give me a run?
Yeah, that you be like, well, I know you confident, like I know I'm a beating.
I'm not gonna lie.
But one of them Jones, I might go 4 or 5 rounds.
Oh, 4 or 5. I do that with anybody though. I let a bum go 4 or 5 rounds.
Cause let me see, like, I mean, you know, we had Nitty.
Nitty was great.
That first of all, that was a fight that we talked about for years. That
for
never
real?
happened.
That was my brother.
No, it was. Come on, man. We talking. We going to the black market. We going. Let's go. We ain't talking to Don King and them. We talking about this was them to the streets. That was a fight that was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
We know it wasn't gonna happen. We know the same camp. Nah. You know what I'm saying?
We could beat each other up in the gym.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, but that would have been a good match. Like
good days and bad days.
Coming up, they wouldn't even do that, man. Y'all had a time when y'all used to yell at each other and we gotta get you now, yeah.
How you had I said you had Nitty.
Yeah, Nitty was great.
See, I know most of these. I really want to follow in boxing. I was too busy doing other shit. But I like Mike Sharp. What you think about him?
He ain't from West.
Yeah, he ain't from West, but I like him.
Of course I love Sharp.
See, far as West, like I said, I only know Nitty.
Like, I don't even want to like.
And Frankie Brown, they the only 3 I know.
I don't want to say this like because like I'm an older guy, like, and my whole thing is your preference is your preference, and I don't got nothing with it. But you can't lead a nigga cat out. I'm just saying that if we talking about West Philly fighters,
I can't talk about no cat. That's a good guy, man.
Who that?
No, I'm saying like I don't want the people. You got to understand the platform we on. I don't want the people to misconstrue anything.
But he can't take from his accolade.
He come from our era. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can't. You can't take nothing away from me. He was great. He was a bad motherfucker.
There's a lot of people that y'all not talking about.
He was a bad motherfucker, man.
Because Najee Turpin.
Yes, sir.
There was a bunch of them. You got a lot of good fighters, man. You got Rasheem Brown, Willie Gibbs. You got Sloan.
Sloan was my man. Sloan was my man.
I think that's people I come on.
Sloan was my man.
You got too many guys. It's too like you gotta say that was the person I looked up to. I learned a lot of stuff off of him. I came up under some good.
You talking, man.
I came up.
You talking
under some good men, some good fighters, man. That never made it, but they was just gangsters on the street.
Yeah.
They was real live. Listen, man. Good as they could fight, they was better off throwing them other shit too. You know what I mean? But he was my favorite. He the reason why I made him a southpaw between him and Pernell Whitaker. That's why Deen is southpaw. People don't even know that. It was because of Sloan and Pernell Whitaker.
Hey man, speaking of Deen, man. Hey Deen, man, you over there, man, like, man, hey, listen, man.
Is you ready for this fight on the 12th?
That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, listen, man.
He told me, I told him,
what did he tell you, eh?
Hey, listen. I went and asked Quincy, let's see, look up to Quincy. Quincy loved him to death. Quincy said, no, let him stay around for a little bit longer, man. He can win everything on the national. I said, all right, I'll do it. Cause I'm thinking like them $3,000, $4,000 a trip, like nigga, I could pay for a bum. so I'm thinking like that. So first like, no, then I'ma stay. Then that fight that they went to, he came back in the dressing room. He said, Dad, fuck that amateur shit, I wanna turn pro. I said, but it's a different game. I said, it's a different game, cause I guess he's seen how much love and the crowd, the music, the way this Q just looks. So he like, damn, this is what it is. But I told him that it'd be easy because his style, the way his style is, it fits the pros. It's professional. So I'm like, cause you good in the air, you a great boxer, you great.
Okay.
But you got good defense, you got good IQ, you got a high IQ. A lot of times we're in a world today where they don't look at your skill set. They only care about the stuff that they think that they see. They don't see the stuff that the defense and the counters and stuff like that, So they don't. So I told him, man, I think you should. I don't know. So Quincy was like, no, let him go. I was like, man, you sure? He was like, man, he gonna be knocking everybody out. I said, all right, it's up. I always go to Quincy, like, what you think? Because Quincy know he been through it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And even though I've been through it, but I don't mind asking a question.
We spend a lot of time together.
Yeah, but I'm not like, I don't mind asking somebody something, even if I know the answer to it. It won't hurt to get a second opinion. Mm-hmm. So I asked. Then he was sparring by the people. And then the people that he's sparring, I said, damn, he ain't hanging with them jokers, and he doing his thing. It ain't like he over like they over him. You know what I'm saying? He right there. So I'm like, no, Shorty can do that. But my thing with him is you ready to do that? Because that's big boy business. You know what I mean? You're going to get hit on your chin. Little punch is going to feel a little funny. But you get hit a little bit, it's going to feel a little funny.
Yeah,
shit get real.
That's how it be, man.
Shit
up
get
top
real.
Saying let's go, your legs like nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know what you talking about. You ain't feel that? That shit hit the button.
So at the end of the day, that's my first son. That's my firstborn child ever.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's my baby. So I'm like, bro, you ready? He like, Dad, I can do it. I'm like, all right, I got you. I'm gonna carry you. But you gotta do the work. Like, I could do but so much. Like, the gym, I got you. Even sometimes at home. But I shouldn't be waking you up, go running. That should be on your mind. Because nobody ain't killing me. They trying to kill you now.
Right.
I have. Like, people, I still can fight to this day. But I stopped fighting based on them. So, if y'all want to carry the torch, you better carry it well. I'll fall back and sit in my chair.
So what made you want to make the transaction like, damn, like I can do this, like and I ain't taking nothing from you, but what make you like think like, damn, like what make you like, yo, like this my time, like I don't give a fuck who up there, who at the top, I'm coming. Like what make you like what, like how you gonna carry this, man? The 12th is here, man. The 12th is here, man.
I already told him before we started.
The 12th is here.
I'm going with the underdog. You getting knocked out second round.
The 12th is here, man.
Take it how you want. I already said it.
Man. Listen, man. Man, listen, man. You better talk to these people, man. You better tell them what you gonna do to this dude, man.
I feel as though I'm gonna perform well, but the reason why I did turn like make it like a transition.
Okay.
Q. I seen Q second pro fight and when he dropped the bull and the bull rocked back, I was like, yeah, I want to turn.
So
everybody was hyping everything.
When he like got up and like went back down again.
No, like Q put him down and he just went into like a fetal position and he just rolled back.
Hold up, so I'm not familiar, so break this down. I understand pro is harder, but is pro way harder than amateur?
No.
I think
pro is easier.
I think what make amateur harder is everybody's hungry. Everybody is like we all want the same. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
But only thing about, I won't say it's harder now. The problem is more like what I would say. It's more business.
Okay.
So it's basically like if I gotta spend money to go to the Nationals, $3,000-$4,000.
Okay.
You know, we didn't grow up like that. We didn't grow up. We had to fight to get there.
Right. Yeah.
So I feel as though if my son don't gotta fight to get there, I'm wasting time and money. So why not put the money behind him? Just like for instance, like say if I had Q for 2 years and he was the top guy, right? He was already the top guy, right? So all he had to do was just win the Olympic trials. He might have had a chance to make the Olympics. So his situation was different from Deen's situation because he was already there. So meaning for him to even get there or even think of, or the USA Boxing to think of him, he would have to sit around for 4 years. So if I would sit around for 4 years, all I did was waste his time. Cause ain't no telling he could be a world champion at 20, 21 years old.
So it's kind of like waiting around. It's kind of like delaying my start off time.
It's delayed
because my plane been ready to take off.
Yeah, because who he come, you got to think he come from my tutelage. So people might think, oh man, why Outlaw doing this with his son? At the day, it's not my idea, but I know what I teach. I know where he got it. He my blood. That's my DNA. So it's like I know what he can do. Mm-hmm. But I know what he can do. He gotta know what he can do.
Right.
So I could do but so much for you, but you gotta carry that.
Yeah, I can call a play, but you gotta execute.
But you gotta execute that play. But I do think he do it because he come from the way he was brought up. He come from Outlaw's tutelage. He come from being under Sloan and all them people. He come from that.
Right.
So he understand the game. Like I said, he was already a pro as a kid because the way he was taught. He wasn't no amateur fighter. You know what I mean? He wasn't a kid that went out there and just threw stupid shots, didn't set up shots. This kid been doing defense and setting up people for a while. So his style fits the pros. I think he's definitely gonna be a way better pro. Way better pro.
So with that being said, like I heard you refer to Q as Pernell, Sweet Pea. Like,
no, that was Kadeem.
I mean, my fault, Deen. Mm-hmm. What would you like? What's Q style kind of like?
Sugar Ray Leonard. He remind me of Sugar Ray Leonard.
That's heavy. That's heavy, man.
He remind me of Sugar Ray Leonard.
That's heavy, man.
Got a lot of high expectations. You living up to this?
That's heavy, man. They said the 3-0, man. They said the boy got 3 KOs, man.
To be honest, no, because you look at him, right? Sugar Leonard was charming. He smiled. Mm-hmm. The way he was mean inside that ring. Right. Real nice. How you doing? You know what I mean? Shake hand. You know what I mean? And he'll go in there and punish you. You know what I mean? You won't think that he's that kind of kid. That kid going there, he could throw pretty combinations. He's a special kid. He has all the tools. He has all the tools to be great. And crazy, but the crazy part about it, he's from DC, just like Sugar Ray Leonard.
I'm gonna ask Q the same question I asked Outlaw. So with boxing, is it something natural or is like an outlet to get, frustration and anger out? See, the difference is like coming up, we used our frustration, like we had street fights, Mm-hmm. I never took it further going in the ring because I ain't gonna lie. I'm in my head like I'm not taking that hit. I tell anybody, if we get to arguing, I feel threatened, I'm swinging first. You're not gonna hit me first. I've been like that. Like he said, you're not gonna have me in the fetal position, leaning back. like I said, I saw him knock niggas out. Where the joint like, Outlaw, I know he coming back with a gun, bro. Yeah. Like it's females and all out there, like, and it be shit like, I know you're licensed with your hands. I know you box. I'm gonna keep that talking limited. You feel me? They still want to talk shit to him. Practice he small.
And I wasn't a bully.
No, he wasn't no bully. He just addressed certain shit like certain shit didn't. Yeah. So it's kind of like, do you believe like this natural, this what I want to do, or is it like this an outlet for me to get out frustration, anger? Like this your time to tell your background. I'm just happy we got them on the podcast now before they all blew up and talking about, oh no, Roley, we ain't got time. You got to pay us $50K for the podcast.
And I told you, this is the thing about it. This is my first podcast. I told people this. I don't even do this.
He did say that. He said,
I said, I just charge me to do this because I know I'm serious, right? And the game that I give out is not for free. But y'all my brothers. Yes, so I told him, I said no. And plus I'm thinking, these kids need to let their stories out.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's my son. That's my bonus son, but that's my son. But at the end of the day, they got their own story to tell.
Yes, sir.
So why not put them on a platform where you're a growing platform, these kids are grown. So why wouldn't you put them on what? It's best to do it here, right?
Oh, so since he said
Nobody
that,
bougie.
y'all kind of made out good because when we blew up, y'all gonna be calling us like, yo, can we get on the podcast?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
One hand wash stuff.
Both watch.
Exactly.
You know.
See, listen, but Deen, like, listen, like, with like, we know a lot about Q. You over there, like, quiet, like, but listen, we know from us knowing like this in your blood, like, and we know what your pop did. We already know. We grew up with him. We already know his accolades. You know the mat that he laid down. Was this something that you wanted to do, or like it's like, you know, like any other kid? Yo, my dad the shit. I want to be what my dad is.
Or pops forced you since you was oldest.
Keep it real.
No. It was much more so like my dad did it and he was good, but at the same time it was also just I want to do it because like back then, like when I was going to school, I would just like crash out. I was like bad. Yeah, I was bad like, after school and everything. I never fought in school, but I was for after school.
Okay.
So other than that, I liked fighting. So it's just I know my dad boxed. So
was it more so out of like anger, or it's just like I just want to fight? Like I don't care who I fight. Like I just want to like
both. It's a frustration and.
So when was it like? When did it tap in your head? Like, man, forget that street fight. Let me get in this ring, man. Like, and really like put some technique under it. Like, really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when did that come to you? Like,
I called them one night. I think it was middle school, and I was washing clothes.
He remember this shit vividly.
Yeah.
He was washing clothes. You got in trouble. Probably got in trouble. Yeah.
I probably got in trouble that day.
If you washing your own clothes as a young,
I probably got in trouble that day. I called him and I was just like, yo, I want to box. And then he was just like, it's a lot that comes with wanting to box. So he's like, are you serious about it? And I was like, yeah, I want to box. So I got in the gym. No. He didn't want me to box. He didn't want. People
don't even know that.
Yeah. So I got in the gym, started hitting the pads and all that, but he knew I could do it, but he didn't really know I could do it till I sparred somebody. I sparred the number one kid, Marcus Luther.
He did good.
It's my guy.
Okay.
He did good.
Yeah. After that, it was just like, oh no, you gonna do this? So after that, it was just no outs. It was just no outs.
You wanna know how I know you good? Cause you wear glasses in your regular life, and then when I'm pretty sure you don't wear glasses. How the fuck you see the punches?
That's what everybody asks. Everybody say like,
I try to figure.
And I'm over here, man. Them motherfuckers pretty thick, man. I'm over here. Yeah.
you wanna see?
You see
Peter Horace Grant, you know.
Daredevil shit. You know how Daredevil, you can see like silhouettes and shit.
I asked him. I said, "Damn, you can see."
yeah, like
He don't get hit with none of that shit. But maybe he got that little 6th sense type shit.
Like Daredevil, man.
You left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Alright, I'm about to say if he left-handed, they ain't got glass. This nigga too special. This shit made for him to be a boxer. Now, since you said he didn't want you to fight, was it because like you knew what came with it, or you ain't think he was ready?
My son ain't have it hard like me. My son had to want for nothing. So you gotta understand, it's a difference. You know, oh man, kids don't want for nothing and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So my thing was, could he be mean? Because it's a certain attitude to have. Like this kid had everything growing up: PlayStation, toys. He ain't had nothing. Good clothes. You know what I mean?
Shit, like, don't forget Ron front seat in the Benzes and all that shit
so
had.
He had like certain things he had to go for. He had to want for nothing for real. Yeah. So it was like, but he was bad and he was real hyper.
Okay.
So it was like I seen it, and then he wasn't like scary. He wasn't a scary kid. He's just a hype kid. He don't mind getting mad and fighting. It was just like, you ain't come up like me, son. You sure you can do it? But then it was like one day he came, he asked me, like he said, he asked me. I said, it comes a lot. I said, a lot of shit come with this. So, but if you're gonna be here, I'm not your dad in here.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Like, so I'm gonna curse you out. You gonna get mad. You gonna go through all the modes. You might cry, but after that, you can't do that. You gotta man up, because being in this place is all about being a man. Like I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna kiss you, let you know, yo, I love you. But when we in this joint, I'm gonna tell you that afterwards. But while we in here, work.
So Deen, how many times you was in the gym and he just got on your nerves where you like, yo man, I'm ready to fuck Pops up like
Thousands.
And I know Outlaw probably was looking like, I wish you would try it. You know what they always say, I brought you in this world, I'll take you out.
I'm big on that. I'm big on that.
What I always say when I was bringing my son to the gym, like, yo, tell him everything, curse him out, you could talk to him like he yours, and I'll walk off.
Nah,
walk off. Because I know he got the patience from training like y'all and other people.
Right.
I don't have that patience where, like he said, you was bored up with everything. So it's like, if you cry about some shit that I normally want to cry about, I'll be mad at that. So like my son, he has everything.
Yeah, and your son not gonna get the fact that still like this my dad. If I really don't want to do it, he not really gonna make me do it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they know that.
But I
That
make him do
motherfucker, he
it.
come up to you and hug your leg too long, you like, all right, man, this shit over.
I know Outlaw used to look like, man, I told your son run 50 laps. Why you giving him water? I'm over in the side like, come on, hurry up, drink some water, man. This nigga burning you out.
Yeah, the crazy part about it, to be honest with you, he go through all this shit more than anybody else.
I lived with him.
I'm hard on everybody.
I ain't gonna lie, if I was your pops, I'd be a nut ass pops. I'll wake you up 3 in the morning. Come on, get up, run.
I mean,
I like when they be driving the truck and you got run in front of it and shit.
But this is another thing. I got videos of him 8 years old when I'm getting ready preparing for a fight. I bring him outside. I make him run 2 miles. 8 years old. I said you gotta keep running.
So
But this me just being a father. This not me making him be a boxer. I told you that wasn't my goal.
Right.
My goal wasn't for my son to be no fighter. But if I feel as though you got it, you're gonna have to do it. My thing is I don't want you to work no 9 to 5. I don't want you to go there and have to somebody hiring and firing you. If you got a gift, you gotta go with that gift. Die trying, man. Give yourself a chance to live. Cause that's what it is. Nobody in this world really get themselves a chance to live.
yeah.
I would never been who I was if I didn't give myself a chance to live. Boxing gave me I met so many people and made so much money with doing what I love to do. Just imagine I was doing something I didn't love to do. I'd be miserable as shit. Whatever, when you go back to saying regrets, I don't regret shit. Cause look what I did for people.
Yeah.
I did a lot for people, bro. From boxing.
And that's crazy. Like to piggyback off of what you just said, like looking back at it, like with you saying that, yeah, you wouldn't change nothing. But is there anything you would have did different?
Yeah, cut some of them niggas out. Hell yeah, that was the main thing.
You want to bit your tongue, huh?
Oh hell, man, hey, listen, man. That was the only bad decision I made. I had people around that wasn't strong like me.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying they're not strong people. They might be strong in their own way.
Right.
But
they
for
weren't
me,
strong for that situation.
man, because I know me. If you know you got a kid that got that snap in the blink of an eye, you got to be that spokesperson for that kid. If I know he a high head, I got to be that spokesperson, man. I can't let him go through what I went through. It got to be somebody that can keep you level, that can keep you out of the harm's way.
Right.
Nobody kept me out of harm's way. I was frontline and everything, and I was the goal. How I'm the breadwinner, but I'm in front line. No, but who protected me? Y'all been around for 100 years. Who protected me? Nobody protect me.
So you kind of felt like Mike Vick.
I felt like I had to protect myself.
You felt like Michael Vick in that situation.
Yeah, all the skills in the world, the greatest skills in the world.
It's the wrong people around.
Just the wrong people, bro.
So Deen, did you ever think about like quitting? Like, man, this shit too hard, or
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Now, my next question is saying like, what pushed you through? Was it more so like your own motivation, or was like,
No, we know what pushed him through.
I want to be like my dad, or I don't want to let my dad down? Cause you gotta understand, you his firstborn.
Yeah.
So even though he didn't want you to box,
It's a lot on you without a lot in
in the back of his head is probably like, I want him to do what I didn't do.
He really is a junior.
Oh, you a junior, huh?
He really a junior.
Oh yeah, so it was definitely meant for you to like throw the gloves on.
I have him in my first 2 sons because he got another brother, 9 months apart. And I used to carry him like this, side by side. And I was like, they're gonna be the ones that carry everything. Never thought they was gonna be boxers, but it was like I wanted them in the gym. I definitely wanted them in the gym though. Cause I didn't want them to be out there getting punched on.
So how you ain't want them to box? What you want them to hold the bags in the
I just thought that I was gonna be so far that they wouldn't have to do nothing. I didn't want that life for them. Cause I know what come with it. It come with playing up boxing and being good, yo. Being good, being great, it comes with a lot of responsibility. And people don't understand that. I was too giving. I'm always helping out when I shouldn't. I'm always telling he might have changed. Oh, she might have changed. And I was good at taking the beating.
I think that's naturally like coming from the hood and having your homies. Like, if any of us get $5 million right now, see, we older, so we might think differently, but you've been making money since what, 16, 17?
Yeah.
So it's like at 16, 17, you got all your homies where it's like, yo, we out. Yo, I'm gonna buy y'all this. Yo, we buying that. And as soon as the well run dry, it's like, damn, out of 15 niggas, only like 2 or 3 still around.
I had 0.
I would have been there, but I was in jail. So, you still had one.
I had 0. I had like 0, bro. Because then a lot of people just faded away. A lot of people faded away. Phones stopped ringing. Girls stopped calling. You know.
Yeah, you had some hotties, man.
Then
Yeah, man.
See, so that goes back to. Then you said you what, 18 now?
Yeah.
All right, so we was at your prime, so we know you graduated, but you've been boxing for how long?
all his life.
Yeah.
Just ain't take it serious.
All my life.
So let's just say high school, because I know how I am. In high school, was it like any situation I want to rumble because I know how to fight and I'm gonna fuck him up, or was it just
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like certain people, I see, I just like I want to fight them, but I never like really like.
I don't know. You probably was in school. No, he was in school talking about
really
outlaw my dad. You need to fuck with me.
No.
Shit like that.
I wasn't a bully, but it's just like
Put it like this. I'm gonna tell you, he ain't gonna tell you.
I just liked fighting.
You know what he like? But we don't know. People don't know him personally, but we know who he is. He like a Floyd Mayweather kid that grew up with a father that brought him in the gym, but he had to go through shit. He just been boxing his whole fucking life.
I didn't put my hands on people.
Nah, you gotta think about it. That's my boy. Like, nah, for real.
I wasn't like him, but but it was just much more. So I was just much more like.
He laid back kid, man.
I just like fighting, but I was laid back. Yeah.
But my whole thing is like you just liking to fight, like what it, like you said, like you ain't want for nothing. Like why you angry? Like fighting is like when people want to fight, it's like man, I'm mad, I'm disrespected. Like this what it is. Like
where that inner strength
yeah,
come from?
Where that come from?
My mom and my dad.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, he wasn't that type of dude. He ain't just rolling around like, yeah, this shit licensed, nigga, I'ma lace you. What's up? Say something. All right, cool. You ain't all right. What's up with you? You all right?
His mom
you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no.
His mom was a fighter too, though.
All right, so he ain't come from your mom then. All right, cool.
His mom a little rough.
Yeah, I'm gonna say off camera, Outlaw took it to a few losses from him. That shit just in him, like.
Yeah, he got it honest.
No, but like when I was a kid, like my little brother Azim age, that's when I was like reckless. I was a crash out, but like as I got older, I like mellowed out. So, but I didn't really act as much when I got older. I learned to like control myself, but I still had those urges. It's like I just wanted to fight.
Okay.
So I understand like your dad teaching you and you learning from Q, but in the boxing world, is it anybody that you be like, I want to fight his style, or I like how he fight? Who that?
Yeah. Pernell Whitaker.
Sleepy, man.
He the king of the jabs. They said I remind him of Pernell Whitaker with the jabs.
First of all, you gotta stop drinking that monkey. Stop drinking that monkey oil.
I think I fight better off.
Yeah, because you already drunk. You got the drunken monkey style, that Chinese crap.
Nah, he a good kid. They got some good them kids right there. They got
And
them.
my dad a little bit though too. I try to take from both of them, like mush it together, like with my style.
So you be watching, like you be up like 2-3 in the morning watching his old tapes.
Not no more.
Not no more.
Not no more. I used to, but I watched them so much.
Did you reach that level yet where you like, yo, Pops, throw the gloves on? Let's go spar.
Yeah, listen, man. You ready for that? I'm gonna tell you this, and
How long I got to look like, nigga? I wish you would.
I still never understood how the power don't match the body. I still never.
No, right,
bro. I never understood it, bro. I'm telling you, man. I never understood it, man. He always listen. He was smaller than me. I was short. He was smaller than me. No, seriously, yo, man. I'm short. He was smaller than me. I'm telling you, always was the smallest dude, man.
See, the difference is though.
Yeah.
Deen humble. Outlaw always talk shit.
No, but Outlaw, he gonna be the one that's front once it's already there, though.
Yeah.
No, but it's kind of like he know in his head, I could fuck you up.
But it's like, since you keep coming, now I gotta show you. You understand?
No. He wasn't always like that.
No.
He'll provoke the situation. Even when niggas try to die down, he'll be like, yeah, that's what I thought, you bitch ass nigga. So there's like 10 of us. Don't let him be gambling.
You already that's what
Don't let him be gambling.
Gambling's all about getting. That's all about.
He had the richest nigga feeling broke.
I've seen this boy do crazy stuff, man.
It's all about manipulating the system, man.
Yeah, on the lens. Yeah. Smack that boy. Yeah, I listen, it's me, man. I remember that. Listen,
He probably slapped the whole D block.
No, because you know when you grow up with, I grew up with people that I thought that was like the man.
Right. Yeah.
So
then it's like once
you get, I'm like, damn, this nigga was a bitch the whole time.
Yeah. Once you start coming to age of man yourself, it's
it wasn't. Because I'm thinking like, damn, this nigga was getting all that money. Then nigga shooting niggas, killing niggas.
None of that.
So I'm thinking like, damn, this nigga ain't none of that. Then you start catching people with paperwork on. Stuff like that, man. So you start like, damn.
No, it's crazy you say that though, because it's kind of
nah, bro. That's how it was. We grew up with people that because them when we was here, we was looking at them like this.
Yeah.
So those guys was giving us dollars.
But you wanna know what's so crazy? That we never, that we got to pay attention to. That was by nature that we was down there looking up to them. They was older than us. They was more mature than us. They was here before us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you hear about you don't really your brain don't expand that much because you just hear. Excuse me, you just hearing all this gangster shit.
Right.
So I'm like, dang, these niggas gangsters. You get over like, that nigga's a turkey.
Yeah.
So that's what made me. So man, I don't trust none of you niggas. When I started seeing niggas getting shot at, and the next day they shaking hands. So I was like, nah, this is different.
Cause like he said, you looking up to these dudes. Yeah. So since they knew you looked up to them, they always gonna look at you as like the little nigga or the youngin'. And then was like, no, bro, I'm up there now. Like I can stand my own.
And now I know that you a bitch.
Yeah.
It wasn't that because I still the people I looked up to. I still look up to this day. Because I'm older, don't stop me from looking at that person that I once thought he was the man. Because I still got that respect for him. The people I lost respect for is the people that I found out that was turkey, and I seen them get bullied and punched on. So I'm like, oh no, he tripping. Like,
and with that being said, like, is that another reason like that really made you like shy away because like you being in the streets and you realizing like, yo, these boys is really not like me. Before I really had to like do something that's gonna put me on the end of the wall. I had my peoples crying. Like I'd rather just
because people forget. People think, oh, Outlaw was just a good ass boxer. Oh, no. But people don't know Outlaw still was in the street too. A lot of boxers just box, but I was in the streets too. I had blocks. I was outside. I had blocks and making a bunch of money and all that. But people don't look at it. People don't know about it. But a lot of people do know about it. But I don't really speak on it. But since I'm making it, like if you know, you know. But when I started seeing the people that I was like, nah, these dudes ain't like that. They trying to trick me. So that's when I was like, nah, I'm cool. I'm out. I just knew that I was better than them.
Yeah.
I just knew I wanted more. I just knew I wasn't supposed to doing certain. Like I wasn't supposed to be on the block with no $1 million hands. That was crazy to me.
Yeah, that was.
But it's just always money. Just always seemed to follow me. Like I always found the way to making some money. I always found a way of making some money. So when I seen that, why am I here amongst these guys? Because they not my peers for real. My peers is them Floyd Mayweathers and them real guys. That's really my peers. My peers ain't with nobody on the block. Yo, man, yo, what's up? All right, you come up. That wasn't me. But I was doing it just because I got fun out of it. Maybe I wanted to be like them a little bit. But that's, again, I went through it.
Yeah.
But you seen what I did when I said, no, I'm tripping. Because I was boxing and doing that.
Yeah.
So right now, you helping them get ready for their next fight, October 12th.
Deen making his pro debut and Quincy trying to hit 4-0, 4 knockouts. When he gonna hit 4-0, I just want to know it's gonna be 4 knockouts.
So when is that next fight projected?
October 12th.
Where?
No, that's Kadeem's.
No, both of them.
They both on the same day.
Yes.
Make sure y'all grab y'all tickets.
Grab y'all tickets.
He sold out of all the cheap tickets, so the only ones going.
So all the cheap people got their cheap tickets already.
There's no more cheap tickets, you cheap bitch.
It's time for the people, the real men, to step out.
Listen.
Even though y'all real men, they got the cheap tickets, but y'all had some money though. It was just the people that I know that got some money was buying cheap tickets. That's cool. I still love the support. It's like that.
And right now you training with Danny, right, for his fight?
Yeah, I'm in the gym with Danny. Danny got he about to fight Lara. He took my young boys under his wing, which to be honest with you, he always was one of the guys that kept it real the most out of everybody. And I knew him over 20 years, and he always stayed the same. I think that's why I think that's why he's so blessed, because he ain't shy away on no people. And he looked out for his people.
That's big.
He a good guy, man.
Shout out to Danny, man.
Shout out to Danny.
Shout out to Danny.
He fighting Lara this week. He fighting Lara this weekend. I'm gonna be there. And I helped him out for this camp. His father still is head coach, which he did a great job with him. His brother, they did a great job with him, man.
So how y'all collab? Because Danny promoted the last fight that Q had, right?
Yes.
How y'all collab on that? Like
me, people love outlaws. you know what I mean? Like they love outlaws. So then they know people. You gotta think about it. They'll tell you outlaw was ahead of everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
So you gotta think, like, if outlaw don't mess with everybody. Everybody know me. I don't mess with everybody. So if you know that I'm messing with you, that mean I really rock with you. So they see me. I call him my son. But I'm not trying to call him my son. He my son. So I brought him down. I told everybody. I tell the whole world about him. I just think he the best. I just think he the best. And I'm not saying it because he with me, but I've been told him that before, that he's the best. So I think, so when by me going around him, so they started watching him train. They watched Deen train. They said, "Damn, Outlaw really got some studs, some killers, man." So I told him, "Man, y'all better get under him for somebody else to take him, because everybody want the kid." So, and he was like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna check him out. He trained at his gym." They kept watching him. They love him. They basically took him under this wing. They fighting under Swift Promotions on Danny cards. So I'm there with him. I'm rocking with him, man. Listen, I deal with people who deal with me.
Right.
That's how I am. I don't give a damn how much money. It don't matter how big or small your money is. I deal with people who deal with me. That's just me.
And that's love, man. Like with this moving forward, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I listen, man. I'm just gonna say this, and I know your work. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I just know your work in and out. I'm just hoping, man. Listen, if what's in him, like, really, really pour into y'all, man. Listen, man. This shit Nassau, man. Y'all gonna have Nassau boots. Y'all gonna have Nassau boots on, walking on earth, man. Y'all gonna run this shit, man. Y'all gonna run this shit, man.
I don't think
y'all gonna run this shit, man.
I think a lot of people, because I'm so humble, right? So then I'm always around them or around people. A lot of people they don't really know how good I was, because I don't really talk about it so much. But I don't really think they get it. But I think they get it at the end.
I told you, man.
They get it at the end.
I told you, man. You my top 5, man.
Maybe
my top 5.
Maybe Even though I was good, I think I'm gonna be a better coach.
Because, and this is what I say, you know, I'm coming from really, really knowing boxing, and I say top 5 from techniques.
Yeah.
That's how I decide my 5. I ain't worrying about punching power. I ain't worrying. You know, all of that matters, but like you can have punching power with no technique. Because a person with a technique can beat a person with punching power. I can slip your punches. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so it's like certain things you can't teach, and you just always had that, bro. You just always had that. Just always had that, man.
No, just because I wanted to be the best. I studied.
And that's what I'm saying.
And Sloan, my Uncle Sloan, man.
That's my guy, man.
He was there for me. Pop, my grandpa, Lamont Lee, Rock. They was all there for me. I made my grandpa. He made sure I stayed in front of a TV and watch boxing. I had no choice but to watch boxing. It was like, so days I didn't go to the gym, my training was boxing. I sat in front of that TV, watched Pernell, Sugar Ray Leonard. I just watched the greats. And so one day I might go to the gym the next day. I see Pernell do this, I'm gonna do this. I see Pernell do that, I'm gonna do that. I see Floyd Mayweather do that. So I put everybody that I liked all together and I scrambled it up and I just made it, I just wanted to be that.
Sandwich.
I made my own sandwich. So I tell them the same thing. Don't be in something that y'all don't love. If y'all don't love it, get out because y'all gonna get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to love what you do. And we in a business where you can make some money, you can retire early. You can fight one fight and your life will change like that. And people don't know that. It's just all about having the right people in your life. And now I'm glad I wish I had it me that really knows the business and that really will put everything on the line for me. So we
got the card October the 12th.
Yes.
We collabing with Swift Productions. I just got one more question before we roll. Are you impressed or unimpressed with the boxing game right now?
Unimpressed.
And why is that?
Because they don't want to fight nobody. It's understand, make your money. I'm big on making money. But damn, if you making the money, what's wrong with fighting the top people? The money adding up. Damn, I ain't know you had to make $100 million just to fight a certain person. What's wrong with 20 million? What's wrong with 10 million? All of it add up. People back in the day wasn't making none of that type of money. Then they talk about, then I heard some people say, oh man, you see the people that fought back in the day, they really can talk. They had no choice. We in a different world, but y'all got the money. Now what's your excuse?
And can I piggyback off of that?
Good.
It wasn't as much cushion in them gloves as it is today.
Yeah, no, they was fighting 6 ounce gloves.
There was beer.
Heavyweight.
There was beer fists, man.
Yeah, and
they heavyweight.
And you can't even get punched in the face without them stopping.
Yeah, I was about to say, you throw a good 10-punch combo, they stopping that
fight,
jump.
That shit was crazy.
They don't let you get down and dirty, man.
So, and if y'all really pay attention, like, and the structure of heavyweights is built way different. Heavyweights used to be shredded.
Yeah, they
used to be like, they used to look like Drago. They used to be shredded, bro.
Man, I heard somewhere heavyweights.
Seriously, man.
No.
Seriously, man.
I heard some heavyweights, right? Some heavyweights said that they don't even run. They said run for what? So some people don't even run.
That should be looking like they picking these heavyweights off the streets.
No,
like, yo.
you can't run in the game.
Should be look like them motherfuckers eat Plan B pills.
but I do love some of the fighters though. There's some good guys I love.
All right, so with that being said, who pound for pound?
Canelo.
I can give you that. I can give you that. I concur.
Hold on, War. Q, what you think, Q?
I concur.
No, because you got T-Bud. They're gonna say T-Bud.
Yeah.
No. They're gonna say Tank. But we talking about
Canelo fought everywhere though.
No,
we talking about who his only losses to.
Yeah. So I'm not tripping.
His only losses to the best.
T-Bud definitely gonna be number 2, but I got Tank number 3. My top 3 is Canelo, T-Bud, and Tank.
Can I say this without no disrespect? Mm-hmm. I want to see more from Shakur.
I love Shakur.
I love him too.
I just think that, like I tell a lot of these kids, y'all gotta fight too. It's cool to box. It's cool to go around, use that whole ring, facilitate, show you the good defense. But it's still a science. Science is to fight too. Mm-hmm. That's a part of the sweet science as well.
Because one thing about
I think that he can do it because I seen him do it.
Yeah.
But I do understand too that it's them 8-ounce gloves and that shit hurt. Motherfucker feel that shit and that shit get hot in there. Man, fuck that. I'm just gonna use this whole ring, man.
That shit hard holding 8-pound gloves up for 3 minutes.
But that's why I Tank a dog to me, because he give it out and he can take a punch. He can take a punch.
He's a fighter.
We done seen him get hit.
And he got a high IQ.
Yeah, that's
But Tank know how to put them asses in seats.
Yes, he do.
People gotta understand this too. What brings you to the money? Knockouts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna
Floyd, people forget it was a pretty boy Floyd. People don't know this. Floyd was 25-0 one time with 21 knockouts. That's a high knockout ratio, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, sir.
He didn't start moving around and you know what I mean until he got a little older. But if people forget, Floyd is a dog. That's how he became a pay-per-view star.
Oh yeah, he's a fucking dog for sure.
So people gotta remember that. You still gotta go and you still gotta go in that mud and get dirty, man.
That's why I'm so impressed with Tank. Honest truth, y'all. Y'all want to know what solidified Tank for me? Yeah, he was already doing this thing. He was already doing that.
Right.
He knocked a guy out that ran his division. Santa Cruz ran that division.
He was too small for Tank, though.
He forget beat me. He put him out.
I supposed to put Santa Cruz.
That uppercut was there the whole night, though. I seen it, though. I'm just a fan of boxing. Once again,
I knew he was gonna
it was there the whole night. Yeah,
I knew he was gonna do that.
It was there the whole night.
I knew he was gonna do that though.
See, I just like Tank don't back down from no fights. Though.
He a dog, man. He's a dog. He's a dog.
He's my top 3.
So hold on. So Q, who your top 3?
Bro, I want to hear that.
One, I'm gonna put Bud. I'm gonna put Bud at 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Canelo at 2. And I think it's like a tie for me with Inoue and Usyk at 3.
Oh shit! I forgot about Usyk.
I like that.
Damn.
Cause that came out of left field.
Alexander Usyk.
Okay.
The heavyweight.
Nah, I forgot
That came out of left field.
So y'all like boots?
To be honest,
Hell yeah.
What about you, Deen? Who your top 3, Deen?
Now or back then?
Now.
Canelo number 1, Tank number 2, and I'm gonna say Loma. Loma number 3.
I like
Loma?
Yeah.
He like Lama.
I like that. So let me see. At the level you want to be at, which one of them would you go in the ring with?
When I be the champ?
Yeah.
So I have to be Tank.
I don't know, man. That chin look a little small, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah. No. Listen, we're gonna talk about Tank when you 20 fights in your pro career.
If he had a chance.
If he had a chance.
Of course, Of course, you better aim for the highest. You better.
He had a chance.
If you got that shot, you better go for the top dog. You better.
I ain't gonna lie,
Because he's the top guy.
He the top dog. You better.
These niggas making what? Damn near a $1 million to fight?
No.
A mil.
Is you crazy?
They tried 20, 20, 30.
Damn, man, I chose the profession. I chose.
Crazy,
You had me in the gym for.
Hey, that's what I try to say. Like, these kids that they bring, they making so much money.
You know how much Ryan made for getting his ass kicked?
25, 40. I just seen what he just said.
So what you think Tank made?
See, and all right, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Ryan is making side bets.
No, and that's what makes me mad. So it's like if I'm the top contender and you call me out, ain't no reason we got to stall a year, 2 years, defend on money. 9 times out of 10 already got $50 million in the tuck.
Yeah.
You want to rumble me? We could set this up in the next 90 days. Because remember back in the day, they used to fight damn near 7 times a year.
But you gotta understand,
It all depends.
everybody ain't got a Floyd. Floyd is coming with his whole production with him. So it's like, yo, what's wrong? We signing in, like, what's up?
If
Like,
you
it's like
calling me
everybody
out,
set up like that.
I think that by so much money being made, they didn't want to fight so much. So you might catch them fighting twice a month. I mean, twice a year.
Right.
These 3 times. First it was you catch Mike Tyson fighting 5 times a year on pay-per-view.
Shit, 8 a good year. He had like 7.
You know what I mean?
He'd fight like 7.
But we talking on the pay-per-view when he's making $30 million a fight. So you might catch Tyson in that bitch 5 times.
Now
that they dumbed it down to 2.
And we talking about a nigga that was knocking you out during the national anthem. I'm talking like I don't know what was going on. He was putting niggas to sleep too fast. 17 seconds, 24 seconds, 29 seconds. I'm dead ass.
See, and I always compare that.
Motherfuckers used to be mad as shit paying going to Tyson fights, man. After a while, motherfuckers stop going.
See, I would always compare that to the NBA though. Like
$40, man.
When the last time?
Fuck that $200 ticket.
When the last time Canelo fought?
He just fought. We fought
a minute ago.
No, he fought last year.
No, he fought this year.
Yeah, no, he did. Like 4 months ago. Like 3 months ago.
He fought to Minga.
Jamie McGear.
See, even that they just putting no names in front of them.
No, Jamie McGear is somebody.
He was good
too. At this point, he just fighting people that's good other places and trying to come over and like
This too, Roley. You know what his minimum is? Like 35 million.
All right, so he getting the 35. So the nigga he just fought.
That's his minimum.
No, his minimum.
That's his minimum.
No, I'm saying
so. Just imagine if he fight a T-Bud.
Yeah.
Might get 150.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
100.
That's what I'm saying, though.
60.
Just say his minimum 35. The nigga he just fought. How much you think he got?
It depends where he is. Like, I ain't
gonna lie, your minimum 35.
It depends, Roley.
I'm going in the ring for 250. 250,000. I go in the ring with.
You gotta understand, Roley. It's a lot with it. Like you might, I might got
250. Your 250 will leave you with 90,000.
Like listen to this. All right, look. I might got
90,000 for ass whooping.
Say I'm fighting you. And you supposed to get 25.
Look,
fight. Say I'm fighting you. You supposed to get 25. You break your hand. Now you need a replacement. Your replacement might get He might not even get that. He ain't gonna get nowhere near what you were supposed to get. Cause we gotta find somebody off the street. Now we on time now. We on time. Everything's set up now. We on time now.
See, I don't know. I just be comparing the shit to the NBA where it's like, not like that. No, listen. Not like that, but it's like, if I come in the league and y'all say, yo, we giving you a bean 50, 100 mil guaranteed. Out of 82 games, I'm gonna give you 30. I'm sitting out the rest.
Roley, can you listen to me, Roley? Listen to me.
No. I'm saying that goes back to if Outlaw good and I'm good in my division and he called me out, ain't no reason we taking all this politics. That's the problem.
We got you. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because it's too much in your favor. If I lose, it's too much in your favor.
Sometimes the fight,
I got everything to lose. Like this fight, you got everything to gain.
Like this fight happened.
Why I'm not gonna make it my biggest payday?
Yeah,
one of my biggest paydays. Why?
Yeah, but ain't no reason it should take 2 years.
Sense. No, but like this fight, for instance, I don't believe in that drawing it out here, but this fight that's happening this week with Canelo and Berlanga.
Mm-hmm.
I think he cashing himself out. Berlanga.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no way in hell I think he can win.
Yeah, I don't think he ready,
man. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he need Thanos from the Avengers. Yeah, he can't win that fucking fight. Man.
I just don't see.
No fucking way, man.
I'm cool with him taking a fight, taking a challenge, which. Like you just
should.
That's like the same.
You should aim for the top.
Yeah, because that's like what you said, Deen and Q. If you're the best, I'm gonna aim at the best, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because once you aim at the best, you beat the best. Guess what? Your bankroll go up. It's all about the next. What do you call it? Passing the torch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but and it's like you get what I'm saying. Like it's like you got everything to gain. Like if you win, it's like everybody. Oh, even if you lose, everybody gonna be like, yo, you did your thing, though, bro. He was supposed because everybody know he was supposed to beat you.
Yeah, because
so you get what I'm saying. You have everything.
All right, now do it go off how he beat him? Now if it go 12 rounds, they gonna say, all right, Berlanga held it down.
I don't think he's going to.
Yeah. You think Berlanga gonna get knocked out?
Under 8.
Listen to me. I say under 6.
Yeah.
I say under 6.
And I don't think it's gonna be about a bad knockout. I think he's gonna quit.
Yeah, something gonna be like out
here. So you think he's just coming to lay down?
I think that he gonna get hit with a shot and say, "Oh, something wrong with my hip." Remember you
did that before?
No, you ever remember the fight? The dude that fought Tank, Hector Garcia, they fought the DC.
Yeah, that was corny.
And he hit the dude said, "I can't see shit."
That nigga like, oh, y'all already paid me my 10 mil. This shit over.
One time he hit the nigga clean, and the bell rung. He said, "Come on, ready to go out there?" He said, "Oh, I can't see shit. Shit blurry."
No, but I be seeing some of the Jones where like they'll fight, like you said. Yeah. I got a lot to lose, you don't, and it's like they'll show a nigga get knocked down. Like, bro, he hit the top of your fro. Bro, he didn't even hit you on this joint. You just laid there. That's what I don't be like feeling. At least like if I go in the ring, like if he just give him the top of that and he just fall off with a 10 count, all right, you showing that you cashed out.
But you know what it is too though.
Yeah.
Y'all, this is another thing. Y'all know what I tell y'all though. We talking about eras. Ain't it different when you grew up? Bitch, you hit me, I'm hitting you the fuck back. Mm-hmm. When era, everybody watches the social media era. Mm-hmm. So we in there with guys that they was mostly, no, you don't gotta go outside, baby. Play the game. You gotta really watch where these kids come from.
Yeah.
So ain't no meanness there. Like you got people they get on the social media and just show pretty combinations, bunch of YouTube trainers and stuff like that. Then when they get in a real fight, oh man, I ain't signing for this shit, man. I'm just trying to get all the views. I'm trying to get Instagram views and likes and all that. We in the era of that. Yep. So you're in the era of nobody daring to be great and really being killers.
No.
The daring to be great is you have a few. All right, for instance, you know the person I think that's daring to be great? Person like Danny Garcia. You got to think about it. Look at his record. He ain't dodged a thing.
Yeah.
You look at him, they can say what they want to say about dude.
You know who else never dodged neither?
Who?
And I love him.
Who?
Sean Porter. I love him.
Yeah.
Sean Porter never dodged. But this what I'm saying.
He a dog in the ring.
So and we talking about and we talking about and we talking about right then and there. Like we ain't gotta wait no years and months and all that. Let's get it in, baby. So what I'm saying is, but that's my era.
Right.
That's my era. That's not their era.
Right.
And look, like I'm just saying,
your era.
Danny pulled that joint off, which I think he can.
Yeah.
He pulled that joint off this Saturday. Man, it's gonna be sky's the limit, man. Ain't no telling what that dude gonna do.
Yeah.
You wanna know why I know Danny?
Because he blessed.
And he already was down there. He know how I feel like when you get that loss that you're supposed to win. You know what I'm saying? Because I just think people just universe don't make mistakes. He told me that too. You know that? He told me that about 2 weeks ago. He said you here for a reason. Universe don't make mistakes, bro.
Right.
That's what he told me. And I really believe that as far as, this fight. I think this fight, I'm just surprised, like, damn, this little boy used to spar me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? He sparred my son. I'm like, damn. So I'm like, yo, this don't happen for like this. Like, right. Damn, you just talking about like you went from sparring me. You 18 years later or whatever many years later, you sparred my son. So it's like, I think that he gonna do something that, because everybody doubting him. You know he the underdog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I think he pull it off. Man.
I think I definitely think he gonna pull it off.
First of all, he going. This where they going.
And he from the bricks.
This where they going. This where they messed up at. Because I don't think he an underdog. I think he can bang with him.
Man, every fight I ever seen Danny. I never seen Danny.
You want to know
I never seen Danny a live wire.
I never seen
him like the person that's supposed to win. He never was one of the person unless he was fighting like a bum, like Josie Pitt. But the ones that he like the top names, he never was supposed to be the winner.
Yeah, he
always been underdog, bro. American.
I just hate when he get in and he fight late. Like he do that a lot. He fight late.
Yeah.
He fight late.
I think this time he gonna fight.
Yeah, all this fifth and sixth round really want to like swing and all that. Like come on, man.
I told him that was one of the things.
I told G that the other day.
But no, that was one of the things we talked about. But I don't see it. That dude a dog, man.
Yeah, because
he got bricks in his hand.
Yeah, that left hook. Yeah, that motherfucking left hook on. Yeah, that left hook gonna see the commissary.
He got bricks in his hand.
Yeah.
He got bricks in his hand.
I
think that good things to come to good people.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that him just constantly being good over years and years and years and years, It's good, but because you can't say nothing bad about it. You never heard one thing bad about that man.
Right.
Think about it. You heard bad things about me, but you never heard nothing bad about him. You heard a bunch of bad things about a lot of people, right? But they be good people. But you heard bad things about him. But I never heard nothing bad about him.
Yeah, I can't.
So let me ask, Deen, your oldest, do you see any of your other, like, you got more boys, right?
Yeah.
You see any of them like wanting to box, or you?
Yeah. I got my two youngest.
Oh yeah.
Azim and Zakim.
So, but right now, they the 2. So we got the 12th. Bam. So we got the 12th.
Y'all has to come out, bruh.
No, we definitely.
No, we coming. We
so
coming.
Look, we got to fight the 12th. So bam, I know you. Matter of fact, what's y'all platforms? How can they reach y'all? How can they watch y'all? Like, you know, like if they want to like keep following y'all to keep up with y'all, what's y'all platforms?
My Instagram, Speedy_Deen. DEEN. It's not an M.
Yeah. They always going to M.
Deen with an N, not an M.
Like y'all on my
Any picture you see with boxing, that's him.
My Instagram, QueBetter, QueBetter.
So before we leave, this because once he said something about social media, how do y'all like stay grounded from being on social media? Like, cause I know like if I'm at y'all level, I'm popping my shit. Like, yo, I got a fight coming up on the 12th. I'm knocking that nigga out.
It's so hard.
Wow.
Yeah, we just lean back.
Adrian Broner just did that, lost his mitten, man. Ain't got no TV in his living room.
That's my brother. That's my brother. I talk to him all the time. That's my guy.
No, but E, what's your gram though? E, how can they find you?
Oh man, everybody know my gram. Same thing. My name, one Eric Hunter. Ain't enough.
Hey, listen, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. This was a special episode, man.
And I appreciate for y'all getting me out here, man.
Oh man, for sure. No, you definitely coming back. Hey, listen. Hey, Deen. Hey, you said y'all bringing it home, right?
So what? Knockout first round?
Yeah.
So then you get a knockout first round. You get a knockout first round. You coming back the next day.
Hold up, Mark. You hesitate.
I don't know, cause he moving up.
I don't go out there looking for the knockout the first round. If it come, it come.
So what be going through your mind, like?
Listening to me.
Hey, listen, man, they got the paper that. Hey, no, we ain't getting on too much. They got the paper that buy y'all tickets. We ain't got no more of the cheap ones. Y'all heard it. $150 and 200, man. We ain't got no more. Y'all know what it is, man. Wavemaker Podcast, your boy Aweezy, man. I'm here with my boy
60K Roley, man.
And we out.